Hey guys, Darkantos here, and we're back at the Hero Of Beausejour campaign where we left off. So this time we're at the 4th chapter, which is the mystical swamps. So just a quick catch up. Last time we found out that King Mamosix was behind all of it. Like, he joined arms with the Trojans to expand his empire at the cost of the outskirts villages of Beausejour, as in like a tribute for the Trojans, since they worship Hades, and he would sacrifice those villages for the Trojans as a tribute for Hades himself. So Darkantos finding that out, so he took arms and they formed some kind of a resistance at the last remaining village to defend. We were able to push back the Trojans, but what we did not expect is we underestimated Mamosix. He ended up raiding his own village from the back. So yeah, and Darkantos was in a sandwich situation, cornered between the Trojans from one side and the Beausejourian army, or Mamosix in that case, from the other side. Good man died that day, and Darkantos was captured. And we also saw that Jeratum is now brainwashed, or gear-washed per se, by the Trojans. Utilizing, we also got a glimpse that Hades is working with Hephaestus. That's how they were able to, corrupt Jeratum for the Trojan army. So this is the downhill point of the story, and now we will be able to see a different perspective, which is the perspective of Kai, the bad killerful, close friend to Darkantos, the one we saw in the very early chapter. For those who played the extended edition version, this was supposed to be the first time we see the bad killerful, but in Retold version, I was able to show him in the first chapter, so at least we have a little bit of an idea who he is. So yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna hop in, and we're gonna read the flavor text. Kai, the bad killerful, legendary warrior of Beausejour, is sent on a quest to retrieve a hidden artifact from ancient swamps. And with that, we're gonna jump right into it. Again, we're gonna go with moderate. It's much easier for me to take a break and explain a few things. As a matter of fact, I believe I've done this on the creator. I think I've done it on the editor. Like when I was testing this on hard difficulty, I've done it there. But Mystical Swamps is not that. I mean, it's pretty hard as most hard modes, but it's so far I genuinely believe the hardest hard modes I've pulled off are the Return to Beausejour and Wardens of Dion. The rest are pretty straightforward. So yeah, we'll jump right into it.
Think, Mark. We have located the lures. All we have to do is destroy them.
Then what? Get eaten like the rest? You've seen those things. We all did. And these sounds still give me the creeps. It would be best if we forget about that relic and leave.
No one is leaving anywhere, you cuck. We're not returning to His Majesty empty-handed.
Master Kai, the gods are smiling upon us.
Where is Lieutenant No More? And why is there only a few of you?
Master, Lieutenant No More is, well, no more. Same for the rest of us. The swamp got him.
What? What do you mean the swamp got them?
This place, it's alive. And it turns everything it swallows into grain and dirt.
If what you speak of is true, then we are on the right path. It took us months to pin this place down. We'll find No More and the others, then retrieve this ancient relic His Majesty speaks of.
Yes, Master Kai. We've scouted the area and found something interesting. Some paths are protected by ancient runes, but we found lures that disable them upon destruction.
That's good intel. We'll find these lures and destroy them. For Beausejour.
Alright, so that's the main objective. Destroy the lures.
When it comes to the gods' blessings,
To secure
I
passage.
am no Darkantos. Yet even I can feel their favor slipping from our grasp, as if men were never meant to set foot here. We'll have to scout the area in hopes of finding anything useful we could take.
Useful. In here?
Shutting on the AC to avoid any background noise. Alright, we're here.
Yushi, Osto,
We have a small army composed of, well, the
Mark.
usual hoplites, Paspis, and
Eshlost,
Taxaris.
Yushi,
We
Eshlost,
do have a
Osto.
slight increase in movement speed. I usually do that when we start off with an RPG style level. Again, this will quickly be changed. Well, this will soon be changed into an actual RDS mode. As you can see, there's a settlement here. So
Herjos,
yeah, let's just read the objectives. Protective barriers. Work your way around the lures blocking the runic passages and green barriers to rescue the villagers. As you can see, we have these runes over here, right? A few of them, or a couple of them, and we have these passages, sorry, protected by these runes. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you just destroy this one, it will open up this one. Then it will allow you to move your way here to pop this one, to open this way. Then you'll make your way to rescue the villagers. So that's basically the gist of it. And the villagers will allow you to build a settlement. Of course, while doing so, we'll have to venture into the heart of the swamps. And that's when the little bit of min-maxing or micromanaging
Bureg,
comes in handy.
Mark.
So
Eshlost,
yeah, I'll just show you.
Yushi.
There are a lot of secrets here, but I mean, that will reward you by
Osto.
exploring. But I'll show you how to
Mark,
hopefully do it properly.
Eshlost,
First of all, you want to set your units to stand ground. Yeah, you want to set your units to stand ground because you don't want any hoplites wandering near these carnivores because obviously due to their one-shot ability they will eat your units, so not very helpful. They do that a
Scope,
few
Yushi.
times and you'll find yourself
Mark.
alone with only bad colorful.
Eshlost, Osto, Eshlo, Yushi,
So this is walkable water. I keep forgetting the object, the hotkey that makes the minimap bigger.
Mark,
Regardless. Point
Eshlost,
is, if you look at the minimap, this will seem to be shallow waters,
Yushi,
which allow you to walk on them.
Osto,
I don't like this glowy green dirt. Best we avoid it.
Exactly. So these are like traps. If you set your foot in them, they will hurt you. It's like a small 2-yard AOE, but usually they will one-shot your average soldier and they will hurt the bad
Yushi,
people.
Eshlost,
Just avoid them.
Mark, Eshlost,
Right.
Osto, Yushi,
Yeah, hold
Osto,
on. So
Eshlost,
avoid the green dirt.
Mark.
And you want
Yushi.
bad kill for
Yushi.
tanking these guys, because you know they're mythical units. He's a hero.
Het
If one of them happens to, go over the bad kill, so just focus it down. So there you go. You see what one of them is capable to do.
Bur Eshlost, Yushi,
Might go as far as take this
Osto.
with bad careful,
Mark,
just to stop worrying about it.
Eshlost, Her Yushi, Eshlost,
We got a few
Osto,
carnivores
Yushi,
here. Again,
Mark,
your best bet is
Osto.
just keep using bad careful. I know it's kind of annoying, but at least to tank the damage, then you can use your units to kill whatever you want. Oh, and we claimed that boon. That was a boon of Trader, which gave us 2 Trader God powers.
Eshlost,
So some of these were bugged.
Yushi.
Apparently you gotta set up all 4 tentacles of them, so you set up the unit properly. It's so weird. If you forget one tentacle, then it won't die when you kill it.
Bureg,
So yeah, I think I had to go all over the map to fix these, but I think this is the only one that I forgot and left off. So it's not a problem because it's all the way in the corner of the map.
You
But the other
Eshlost,
ones that are in the way, they're all fixed. If you actually kill them, they will properly die.
Osto,
Just another editor gimmick.
Mark,
I want to get rid of these crocodiles. 'Cause believe me, there will be
Yushi.
trouble for your villagers later. So we'll just kill them right now while we're at it. On to
Eshlost,
the next
Yushi,
big secret,
Osto,
which is really useful. Again, most of these are references to the
Eshlost.
original extended edition campaign
Mark,
scenario.
Yushi, Osto, Eshlost,
I almost completely forgot we left these here.
Granted resources and champion iron upgrades active. So all your units are now mythical age. Well, all your human units. So
Λέγε,
fully upgraded
έτοιμο,
Paspis,
πρόσταγμα, λέγε,
hoplites,
έτοιμος.
and Taxaris.
Her Yushi,
Pretty good stuff.
Osto,
Unfortunately, as most people who've played this will realize, human units are not the
Eshlost.
to-go units on this level.
Yushi.
Because there's just a bunch of mythical units.
Eshlost.
Probably all units here are mythical units, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Osto,
and mythical units are by nature
Mark.
counters to
Skopos,
human
Eshlost,
units.
Yushi, Volia,
So you won't be spawning much human units, that's for sure. our best bet is using heroes, your age heroes and Hydras. Again,
Yushi. Osto.
I'm not a fan of it myself. Then again,
Ure. Eschlost.
what matters to me is the lore,
Mark.
as long as it does not impact the gameplay all that much. So I was
Yushi.
like, well, you know, these are swamps. You're not gonna find human soldiers
Osto.
to counter them with other human soldiers in the swamps. So
Eschlost.
yeah, what I thought of is to like set up a boon somewhere in the map that gives your human units some kind of bonus. What do you call it? A multiplier, I guess. Mythical units. But then again, that's just not
Mark.
it. That just won't be much Age of Mythology, wouldn't it? It would be very
Eschlost.
much confusing. So
Yushi.
I decided to drop that.
Osto. Eschlost.
Still, human units will come in handy because they're cheap and
Yushi.
yeah, Taxades at least.
Trees, they're coming to life.
Yeah, here there will
Yushi.
be a walking trees cast again.
Her. Osto.
Try to front line with the bad
Telas
people.
Mache.
There are others, some of these here. We'll try not to pull those until we're done with the ones on the left first. Overall, it's not much of a micro. It's just trying to shove bad careful in all the fights and let the humans. Well, I want them on stand ground. Oh, there you go. The moment I disabled stand ground, they went for the carnivore. I
Yushi.
just wanted them to attack these ones.
Ure. Os. Yushi. Eschlost.
Pull these guys out and send the
Osto.
bad
Yushi.
careful to kill these
Yushi.
two. Alright,
Skopos. Yushi. Eschlost.
again.
Mak.
Shield.
Ure. Eschlost. Eporofras.
Alright.
Her. Yushi. Osto. Ure. Foliar. Telas Mache.
Maybe we can take this one out. Let's give them something to work with. So for the Trader God powers,
Go. Eschlost.
you can use them on these trees if you want for some cross damage, but I mean, walking trees are not that strong after all.
Eporofras.
We'll be meeting some
Ure.
different
Eschlost.
units. You obviously want to use them on those.
Herjos. Osto. Yush. Go. Yush. Mak.
Can you just-
Yushi.
okay,
Herjos.
hold
Ureg.
them
Yush.
out.
Eschlost. Osto.
You stand ground, get the bad
Yushi.
careful, kill
Foliar.
these. Again, I don't have to min-max all that much, but I just hate using my units. We don't really
Herjos. Mark.
need them all that much. I mean,
Eschlost. Eporofras.
mainly they're here as meat shields for something that will be seen later next to the villagers. As
Osto.
awful as that sounds. Yeah.
Ure. Yushi.
So there's a torch here. Whenever you see a mini torch, it means there's a
Osto.
path somewhere. So kind of careful. Not all carnivores are alive. So
Mark.
yeah, you don't have to freak out. We'll just use a quick save here.
Eschlost. Osto. Telas
Crocodiles
Mache.
again. Get rid of them whenever you can.
Foliart.
After all, you'll have villagers later, and you don't want the wildlife attacking them. I think we just lost a guy. The one that was extremely low.
Telas Mache.
Oh well. They
Mak.
fought violently. Valiantly.
Yushi.
Violently for that matter.
Osto. Eschlost. Mak. Eschlost. Foliart. Eporofras. Foliart. Osto. Yushi. Osto.
No need to fight the hippopotamus because your
Eschlost.
villagers won't be going this far.
Mak.
Right.
Osto.
Now, this is what you want to convert.
Her. Yushi.
Also, I
Yushi.
think at least. There are stronger mythical units later on. But this one helps you clear out these serpents.
Telas Mache.
Plus, it's good to have a ranged unit, right?
Yushi. Eporofras.
And this is the bonus
Serpent
serpents.
swiftness. Their power is ours now.
Yeah. We got the serpent god power. It's 2 stacks of serpents.
Osto.
Always comes in
Mark.
handy to for base defense,
Yushi.
or
Mak.
as a
Eschlost.
what's that?
Osto. Mak. Eschlost. Yushi.
God, I have the word on my tongue. What do you call that?
Osto.
When you get something's attention.
Eschlost.
Jeez, I just woke up, man. My vocabulary is all over the place.
Mak.
As a distraction. Jesus Christ.
Yushi.
Yeah, as a distraction. Serpents can be used as a distraction.
Osto.
Alright, let's save again. These apes are pretty useless.
Eschlost.
They'll just get one-shotted.
Fuck.
Again, these are just a small
Yushi.
reference to the extended edition version. Put them there just because I like their scream when they die. Right.
Osto. Yushi. Foliart.
It's kind of funny.
Eschlost.
Alright.
Osto. Mak.
Let's keep on advancing.
Yushi.
Oh, one of the traps.
Osto. Herjo. Ureg.
I think we should just avoid
Eschlost.
this one. I need the bad clipper to be
Osto.
extremely healthy, so I'm not gonna soak that
Yushi.
using them.
Mak. Osto. Yushi.
Alright, more traps.
Eschlost.
Here we go. Here we
Telas
go.
Mache.
Save in. So here, over here, oh, I'm so stupid. I completely forgot that we have to disable this one first.
Yushi.
Hey, well, alright, let's move out.
Osto,
Let's
Mark.
come here. So these are shallow waters as well, so you can just walk your way from this side of the map. I think. No, these ones are not shallow. Okay, shallow waters start from this side. Okay, my bad. Should be some dryads here. We'll be able to kill them, no problemo.
E poro fras!
Some deers, some corrupted
Yushi.
deers.
Voliar!
I was trying to capture the gimmick of the
Tell us, Maki.
haunted forest
Osto.
per se. Granted, I didn't want to go around naming all deers of set to corrupted deer or something. I think I've tried, but didn't go through for some reason. Should be. I'm not sure if there's like a proto unit change name trigger that changes the name by the
Erjos.
unit itself, not
Eschlost.
well, by the proto unit, like by the ID code of the unit. That
Mark.
works with animations. I'm not sure of the
Yushi.
change name. But yeah,
Yoshi!
well, if it helps,
Voliar.
these are not deers of set.
Osto!
Just put
Eschlost!
that out there.
E poro fras! Yushi!
Right.
Eschlost!
So
Yushi!
you want everyone
Stokos.
standing around.
Herjos!
You only
Osto!
want the bad killer for
Tell us,
killing
Maki.
these. Probably the budget as well, or the budget. Because you don't want these carnivores eating your units again. As soon
Yushi.
as we're done with the carnivores and the rune is safe, we'll be able to send our. I think we can send him right now. There we go.
Herjos! Yushi!
Set him back to aggressive stance.
Destroying this lord has disabled the barrier. Let's head south.
Alright, let's head south.
Osto!
So as you can see, these runes are always protected by some god powers. I'm in love with the Chinese god powers visuals. Like whenever there's a new expansion, I'm gonna speak for myself. I haven't played any new civilization yet. Outside, I haven't played Chinese, I haven't played Japanese, but I go straight into the editor to check their VFX. And God, am I in love with this visual, with this wood. I think it is Japanese visual for some god power. And I was able to use it for this level.
You Mark!
It was just inconvenient for me to have these god
Eschlos.
powers to use. I think we stepped into one of
Yushi.
the green things.
Osto!
Some of our units seem hurt. Well, I'm not sure. I
Mark!
don't know.
E poro fras!
Though we should be
Osto!
fine.
Λέγε. Pur
I think we can ignore these carnivores. We can just save here and walk inside.
Yushi. Osto. Mark. Eschlost.
Right.
Yushi!
We'll try to kill as much as possible of these corrupted creatures, especially the hippopotamus. They're pretty strong. And then we'll go right into the rune directly. As soon as we reach the rune, there should be living trees, god power triggers, walking trees. And we don't want to deal with those. We just want to destroy the runes.
Or
ASAP.
walking trees.
Exactly.
E poro fras!
We should just destroy the runes and piss off. I think we'll lose the logic here.
The way opens!
Right, let's leave.
Mark.
Leave.
Yushi.
I think you can just ignore
Osto.
these
Eschlos.
walking trees.
Mark.
They'll bottleneck each other.
Yushi.
You just want to leave.
Osto.
Who lost the Wadjet? Poor Wadjet. Right.
Eschlost.
Avoid that,
Mark.
of course.
Yushi. Osto.
I
Eschlost.
think at some
Yushi.
point they will drop it.
Mark.
Leave us alone, I hope. Doesn't seem so.
Yushi.
Might have to fight them here.
Eschlost.
Call it the Battle of
Osto.
the Swamps. We'll wait for them. Nope.
Yushi.
I don't want to use serpents,
Mark.
man.
Eschlost.
I know, screw it.
Her
Let's use
Yushi.
serpents. One stack of serpents at least.
Mark. Osto.
To get the aggro, and then we'll go with the bad
Yushi.
clipper.
Urek. Eschlo. Yushi.
Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
He's gonna let the bad clipper handle it.
Skopos.
Should be good at it.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Herjos.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a few guys, but
Urek.
as long as the bad clipper is healthy, we'll be fine. Yeah. Just watch. Well, the Xaris are doing something though. Oh, they're coming, alright.
Πρόστατης καλός.
Okay, you guys get to kill this one. That's fine. Yeah, Bad Clifford is easily soloing this. He's handling it. And no, if you thought you could just send him on his own over here, no, he'll get massacred. Because if I'm not mistaken, the corrupted animals are not considered mythical units, so therefore he doesn't have any damage mitigation against them. So they'll eat him. As you can see, this hippopotamus is doing more damage than the walking trees ever did to Bad Clifford.
Yushi.
But yeah,
Yushi.
we're chilling. We're good.
Osto.
All right.
Skopos.
So that works.
Mark.
And
Yushi.
yeah, let's move on to the. No, we've already been here. Let's move on to the next.
Osto.
Well, where the protective barrier was at. We'll move there.
Eschlost.
Speed things up here a little bit. Actually, not so
Good
much because there are carnivores here that you wanna avoid.
Yushi. Herjos.
Then again, you can just send the. No, just the bad careful.
Yushi. Eschlost. Tell us, Maki.
Bad careful alone.
Λέγε.
Again, you can dodge these and make your way around. But
Mark.
trust me, your villagers will struggle with these. Alright.
Yushi.
One
Osto.
more to go.
Yushi.
Heti Pani.
Kind of anticlimactic that you have to do this with the bed cliff only.
Προς βούλομαι.
Eh well.
Herjos.
Let's take this
Yushi.
one.
Go.
You
Eshlos.
know what? This was probably not the smartest decision to make because I need them full HP.
Ure. Osto.
There'll be a statue of lightning. Also be seeing that right now. Hopefully he heals back
Yushi.
before we get there.
Eshlost.
These statues of Poseidon and Hades could only mean one thing. Somewhere in these swamps, they have shrines powering this barrier. But still, why would the Olympians protect this land?
Right.
Master Kai, is this so-called ancient relic really worth desecrating the monuments of gods?
Let us find out.
So we have here monuments of the gods protecting this place, and that means there are shrines of them somewhere. And the Olympians are protecting these swamps, as we can see. And yeah, this just to put in perspective that the bad Killiful is starting to question
Skopos.
this mission, which obviously King Mamosik sent him to do. He said the King, His Majesty, sent him to do this mission, retrieving some ancient relic. And by the end of the third chapter, we already know that
Eshlost.
Mamosik is evil
Osto.
and he betrayed Darkantos. So.
Yushi.
But of course, bad Killiful is not aware. The Master Kai is not aware. So that's why when Darkantos asked him, he said,
Osto.
well, the Hoplite said he's on some secret mission.
Mak.
So yeah, this whole mission has some you know, shady nuances to it.
Eshlost.
Yeah. So here there'll be a statue of lightning of Zeus. Okay, well, after my lore dump, I think the bad Killiful is kind of back to full
Osto.
HP. So that's what you need the poor hoplites
Mak.
for, just to soak the damage from
Eshlost.
the statue of lightning.
Yushi.
A statue that emanates lightning?
Oh, there it goes.
Take it down, quickly!
Oh man, deals so much damage. Should be able to take it down, according to my calculations.
A hero has fallen.
I've never been so wrong in my life.
Yushi. Ure.
Oh god.
Skopos.
Give us one more hit. Oh, thank god.
Eshlost.
That was so messy. That was extremely messy. Should probably use another trader beforehand. As a matter of fact, should have probably kept more units alive. Yeah, that throws you in perspective that this task is pretty hard. You wanna, you know, try to save as much units as possible. Or, alternatively, you should have set the hoplites first. So bad Killiful does not take the damage. And we have some units of Hades here.
Eshlost. Yushi.
So here, it should be a Cyclops. I'm looking for a
Osto.
Cyclops. That's the one I want to convert.
Eshlos. Mak.
Alright.
Yushi. Yushi. Eporofras. Skop. Yushi.
The reason I want the Cyclops, it's just tanky. And I know for a fact it will be getting Hydras later
Osto.
when you advance age.
Ureg. Ma. Tell us, Makhe.
As the rest, they will just die easily.
Yushi.
Here you just kill
You
one
shall
Carnivora.
follow
As soon as you kill one
Eporofras.
Carnivora, I'll just pull the Cyclops out. It will disable everything. You'll be fine.
A
There we
human
go.
face. I never thought that they would come.
You are safe with us now. Help us rebuild so we may rescue the others.
Alright, from here on out, no more stupid micro-win.
Skopos. Eshlos.
We'll be fine.
Herjos.
Although we lost like all hoplites. So now we can just send our villagers here.
Temples of Poseidon and Hades must be destroyed to disable that last barrier. It is the only way.
Alright, so now we know there are shrines of Poseidon and Hades. I wanted to add an entire objective of finding out about these temples, but you know, it would be much easier to just set up a you know, revealer on the map instead of having to go through what's in front of them. So yeah, there's like a shrine of Hades here of the underworld. As you see, it's pretty well guarded. And we also have a shrine of Poseidon. As soon as we destroy these two shrines, it should disable the way for the last, you know, for the last area. What the hell is wrong with my dog? Yeah. He's acting weird. Creeps me out when he acts weird when we're alone at home. Alright, so
Ure. Osto.
alright,
You mark.
so basically we're just gonna send our
Cross
villagers back to
movement.
the settlement, the abandoned settlement. Set up a town center. Though we've killed all the carnivores on the way, we still wanna supervise these villagers.
Yushi.
We don't want them dying. First of all, let's save as well. Normally we've slain all carnivoras in the way, so
Pur
can
Osto.
you keep on moving,
Mac.
please? Catching a break. Could use all these for food later. Then again, the closest area is. Oh, there we go.
Βούλομαι.
Forgot this one, I guess.
Μάλιστα.
We'll still have a lot of, you know, hippopotamus here, and we have the pigs as well, and lots of wildlife south in the shallow waters. So we won't need to go to venture that far.
Yushi,
Take care
tell
of
us,
that.
Makhe.
Alright, you guys sit tight and wait. Oh, we have some dryas here. These are the ones I mentioned earlier. I think we didn't pull them earlier. So.
Erjos, Foliart. Eschlost. Mac.
Right.
Λέγε.
So we can save here. As for I know for a fact that as soon as we is it when we build the town center or when we get to it? Or when we get to settlement?
Βούλομαι.
There should be a bunch of wild trees spawning or turning alive.
Τέκτον.
You Osto.
You're not welcome
There you
here.
go.
Leave.
So we have some voice speaking saying you're not welcome here. Leave.
Πρόσταγμα.
Safe to say we can
Πρόσταγμα.
abandon this.
Pure Yushi.
Send the bad kill for to handle these.
Yushi.
We will be losing those tents. There is no way around it.
Eschlost.
Alright, come on. Kill him.
Mac. Foliart.
I think I'm rusty on this. I would have sworn that still had a handful of units on this part of the game. So, but I guess I guess I kind of misplayed on the entire micromanaging part. Also, well, I had to use these snakes to revive the bed cliff. Otherwise, we could have used them here. They could have been very useful because they were pretty much useless against the statue. Right. Let's get back to it.
Τέκτον.
You Mac.
We still have a couple trees here. Let's
Tell us, Makhe.
go to them and kill them when they're coming to us. Okay. Cyclops got pretty wrecked. Alright. Well, it was fun while he lasted. I'm not doing a great job so far. We do have the resources for these, so let's just research them.
Scopos. Eporofras.
Oh, that one is not reaching us anytime soon, so
Yushi.
let's go back.
Eschlost.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Okay.
Πρόσεχε.
Now, let's read the objective. Destroy the temples of Hades to disable. Well, that's the main thing. Destroy the temples of Hades and Poseidon to disable the last protective barrier. With the villagers at your disposal, you may set up a base and build an army. Destroying the temples will summon the god's wrath. Right. We'll get to that later. When we destroy these temples, they'll be summoning god powers, like the wrath of the gods per se.
Here Osto.
All right. We got a Kataskopos.
Ορθώς.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because I know what's
Βούλομαι.
pretty much what's on the map. But hey, let's just send him. Most likely he'll get his ass eaten by a carnivora or one of those green traps. If this carnivore this walking tree doesn't do the job already.
Λέγες το.
Yeah, let's kick things off with wood.
Βούλομαι.
We already have a storehouse here.
Βρυτόμος.
Let's proceed. Some of our heroes will be needing them because we'll have hordes of mythical units coming. So the bad kill from along with good old Jason and Heracles should be enough to handle those.
Λέει μάλιστα. Ναι.
Yeah, we already have the three villagers at the town center.
Ναι.
Pure Yushi. Yushi.
We'll
Πρόσταγμα.
tap them out. Actually, you guys, there's a safe gold spot here.
Μάλιστα.
We'll send them to mine gold.
Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Okay, I thought they attacked the villagers. See, these crocodiles would have chased them when they went for the gold mine. That's why we had to kill them. There we go. There should be safe here. There's nothing around these parts. Alright. And he died to something. Oh, right. There is also a restoration god power here. Right. We'll get to that later. And we can go fetch it right now if we want to, but...
Βούλομαι.
You. Let's kick things
Τέκτον.
off for food over here.
Διερευστής.
Yushi. Eschlost.
Right, hold your ground. We have our
Mark.
heroes. We should be able to defend now. Again, it's just a bunch of mythical units. So 2 or 3 heroes are enough for the early waves at least. We don't have all that much resources, so we don't need the 45 town center architects anytime soon. On the other hand, we do need villagers and the temple. So here we can see a wave of shades coming. There you go. 18 shades. Should be a piece of cake for all our 3 Greek heroes here. Well, 2 Greeks and the 1 Atlantean guy.
Ωστο.
Right.
Πρόσταγμα. Μα ναι.
Yeah. I need you here.
Θηρευτής.
I need you here as well. Let's do the farms upgrade because, well, we'll be building farms at some point. You, they're already well fed. And 5 wood. Oh, and the Cyclops as well.
Καλώς.
Yeah, thank God.
Προς τα
Should
ρέστα.
have made them into the top setters range. Not that it will do much of Cyclops, but still. We will lose that Cyclops, most definitely. Now let's kill the rest. We'll barely even try it. These 3 heroes, like I said. Even Jason is doing God's work. Someone be attached with the new mythical unit's blood.
Μάλιστα.
Right.
Έστω.
Plus the map is very glowy. I love this lighting. It just looks so pretty. You know, it has this wraith, undead, well, creepy vibe to it, I guess. Right, things will be slow a little bit for now. It will just be a rinse and repeat of mythical units from the Shrines of Hades and the Shrine of Poseidon. Cyclops, Shades, and Manticores, if not mistaken. On hard mode, you'll also have Chimeras coming from both sides. Now, those are a pain in the ass. But yeah,
Προσεβούλο.
go.
Εισβολή.
Again, piece of cake. It's autopilot at this point. And your heroes are regenerated. Well, that definitely at least.
Λέει ναι. Μάλιστα.
Also, we're already at the heroic age.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε, έστω.
We gotta set up the Hydras as soon as possible.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος.
Λέγε, ναι.
But
Μάλιστα.
yeah, well, no, we'll just finish with the hippopotamus and then we'll go to the south Shadow Waters because I don't want to send a guy here. I need all my villagers to be here so they'll be able to deal with the crocodiles and the other hippopotamus. So these are your sources of food all over this area, and then you can swap to farms afterwards. As for wood, I mean, I don't even need to mention it's all over the place. Now for the gold mine, you have just the one over here, and should be 1 gold mine next to each shrine. So you'll have to progress in order to get the next gold mine. Or you can just use a market. I'm assuming you can use a market. You're right. I think I removed the market on hard mode. I'm not sure. Generally do not remember. Yeah. A few upgrades. Yeah, we're training Hydras. We're short on gold, and Hydras are just much better, right? Minotaur is exclusively good against mythical, against human units. Hydras is as well as most mythical units, but you know, we're better off stacking it against the wildlife over here, which we can definitely do.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έστω. Είσαι καλός. Είσαι μάχη.
We have more company. Again, these are not a threat at all. Well, unless you had human units, of course. That brings me to what I said earlier.
Εισβολή. Είσαι μάχη.
And now we have some Hydras joining as well.
Ετοίμος. Καλώς.
So yeah, it's the Hydras, Cyclops, Shades, and Manticores.
Είσαι μάχη. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Είσαι μάχη.
I'll be training our first Hydra, but we need population for it. Actually, we can. Right.
Έστω. Έτοιμο.
Right, you guys are done. You guys move south of here.
Μάλιστα.
Set up a new,
Τέκτον.
what's it called? Granary, right. And then
Προσβούλομαι.
you build a bunch of houses.
Τέκτον. 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 Τέκτον.
There we go.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh,
Εισβολή.
now that I did not expect. Can they kill it? Oh god, did not expect. Really? Oh jeez. Can you? Oh god, it will be too late. I just lost half the freaking villagers, and they will never attack on their own. Oh god, this is so fucking awful. I just lost most of my villagers. Kill it! Kill it.
Θηρευτή. Τέκτον.
Right, well, they managed. What do you know? They managed.
Esto,
We had like what? 11 of them? We lost like 5.
Tekton, θηρευτής.
Perfect, keep that.
Θηρευτής.
Small thing should be. Send these guys to their doom. Right. Build the granary first. What the hell you gathering for? We'll scout the area real quick to kill any further potential hazards. Let's speed things up. What is going on here? What? My guy died to something. He died to something. I don't know what it is, but he died to something. The villager that was here died. What the hell you guys are here for? Oh, you guys are being trained. Jesus, this is stupid. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, next villagers go to the temple. You start building. Unless he died to something here. There should be nothing here. You guys are dealing with the mythical units. Great, great. The Hydra already has 3 heads. That's great. Then we need more Hydras to form. What are we lacking? Oh yeah, favor. There we go. Get your worship in. I think we're good now. Wood is fine. Food is fine. I mean, gold. We're not using gold anytime soon because we're just spawning a bunch of Hydras. As for food, since that we're chilling, kill him. Kill him, all of them. That should do it. Perfect. Is he growing any heads? Is he? Does the wildlife count? Does that old trick works? One thing for sure, when to get rid of this walking tree. Is he stuck? The hell? Oh, there you go. Got some range. It seems to be stuck. That's 2 heads. Perfect. You know what? Stick to these guys. Just protect them. Don't wander away, but just protect them. You know what? Kill these guys as well. I mean, the food won't go bad, right? It's pretty cold in here. Yeah, leave their meat lying on the ground. What is going on? Right. Okay. They were not even on stand ground. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Okay, now it's getting a little bit crazy. I mean, the Manticore just melted our Hydras. But that's what you get for spawning Hydras, right? 2 heroic age units. Manticores will definitely melt the Hydras. Though it seems to be fine. Though I think Hercules is getting slaughtered. Right, let's retrain the Hydras again. Though at this point I think when we want to start building, sure, do another granary. I think at this point we wanna sorry, yeah, at this point we want to set up some sentries and fortresses, because at least they can deal with the already have villagers assigned here, right? So there's a handful of them. Build a couple fortresses. And a bunch of sentries. It always works. It always works. Can we set up all 50? Well, we don't have the wood, so I need you guys to be here at the front, at the forefront. What now? Kill it! The hell?
Πρόσταγμα θηρευτής.
Right.
Ετοίμους, μάλιστα. Καλή εισβολή.
These shades should let the Hydras peace a little bit. The only ones I struggle with are the Manticores. Well, the ones the Hydras struggle with are the Manticores. Right, perfect. Catapults. I'll be needing the catapults bit all the way in the last chapter or the last objective. Right.
Βούλομαι.
Oh, we're done with the gold. Oh, jeez. Already? Oh, damn. Yeah, seems that we'll be building a market here and make a travel route. Set up a trade route here. This should be perfect as long as it's far away from that carnivora. The bugged carnivora. Oh, never mind. Screw that. I build it here. We lose a couple gold coins on the trade route. And should be good because the caravans should be safe on this west trade route. Granted, they're not being blocked by the houses, but doesn't seem to be the case. Right.
Λέγε, έστω, ετοίμο, μάλιστα.
I upgrade these, give them range. Well, I am definitely overestimating the amount of gold, amount of wood I have. So, you know what? Let's gather some wood here. As for you guys, you apparently love to stop working. So,
Πρόσεχε,
kill it.
θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα, θηρευτής.
Yeah. Easy military drag is making me suffer right now, but I like easy military drag. Sometimes you have to pick the unit on its own.
Πρόσεχε, ναι.
Are we done with the building? What are we doing? 20 villagers on favor. Seems good to me.
Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Oh, not that.
Λέγε.
You know what? Let's get the Hydra. Where's the Hydra at? Oh, these are dead. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Kill him. Let him intimidate you. Right, let's get you guys food over here. Let's hope that this is safe. It does not seem to be safe. But hey, let's try. Yeah. I'm not sure about this, to be honest, but hey, let's try to gather these hippopotamus as soon as possible and piss off, and then we can set up a bunch of farms here. Right. Well, I know for a fact that the Cyclops come from here. The Shades, though, and the Manticores are the ones that scare me. Right, we're probably safe. Okay, what am I doing?
Μάλιστα.
We're good on food.
Βούλομαι.
Decent on wood. As for the gold, we have set up a trade route. Sorry, and yeah, let's set up another fortress.
Τέκτον.
Ναι,
You guys are done already. Okay, yeah, time for farms.
Τέκτον. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Τέκτον.
Έστω.
Yeah, more
Τέκτον.
sentry towers. Can always use more.
Τέκτον. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
We're setting up the economy, and then we'll start attacking.
Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Alright. No more villagers, by the way. I just realized. I mean, we have like 35 something villagers. That's awful. We won't be able to build an army properly.
Λέγε, έστω.
Something you don't want to do is getting carried away by villagers and then wonder why your army is so small.
Ναι.
That's just not something you want to do. Okay, might even reduce the number of villagers I have eventually. Yeah, that would be the trade route actually. You know what? Sorry. You guys will have to die. Oh, kill the one who was carrying gold. Alright, that seems good enough. Okay, now we just spawn a bunch of
Πρόσταγμα.
Hydras.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
And we start attacking.
Ναι. Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα. Λέγε, βούλομαι.
Right. I'll leave a hero here.
Έστω.
Herjos.
Or 2 heroes.
Ετοίμος.
Where's Jason at?
Βούλομαι.
I need you to stay home.
Skopos. Yushi.
Right. Let's move out. To be honest, the Hydras are more of a threat. Cyclops as well. So we'll start things off with the Temple of Poseidon. So for the Temple of Poseidon, there are 2 ways to do this. You either go from this side, and there's like a secret passage of shallow waters here that makes you, that sends you to the back door of this place directly. Or you could go from this side and move your way north. Regardless, it is worth exploring the entire area because there is a gold mine and boons and whatever, but...
Mak.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. First of all, I am not sure the Hydras can fit through this narrow, shallow path.
Mak.
We'll see. If that's not the case. I mean, they're pretty fed. If that's not the case, we'll have to go back.
Eshlost.
Yeah, let's find out.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Right. What is going on here?
Πρόσταγμα.
Why the hell would you go there?
Έτοιμο. Ναι.
Basically asking to die, man.
Τέκτον. Βρυτόμος.
Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
You guys are finished. You guys are done.
Tecton. Tecton.
More farms, I guess.
Tecton. 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 Tecton.
Yushi.
Oh, we have a bunch
Mark.
of servants here. They keep healing each other, but we have
Yushi.
overwhelming damage.
Osto.
So, yeah. See, this is kind of a shortcut,
Eschlost. Yushi.
and it seems that it's narrow, like I said. Well, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's find out.
Mark.
Hydras might not be able to come here.
Epora
The Cyclops.
Foliart. Eschlost.
Yeah.
Bure
Seems the Hydras
Telasmaki.
cannot cross from there. Exactly. What are we doing here? Okay, seems to be good. Well, just shades. Shades are easy to deal with.
Herjos. Skopos. Yushi. Epora Pras.
Alright. Yeah, they're gonna make their way around the area. Fair enough.
Yushi.
We'll kill whatever we have here so far. No, you don't want to be close to the temple, otherwise the temple will keep on spawning Cyclops.
Yushi.
Just pull the bad
Eschlost.
killer throw out
Mark.
of there.
Foliart.
You should be able to kill these guys easily. He's the hero of legends. So now the auto paladin should be making its way around here. Right.
Πρόσεχε, ναι. Εις μάχη. Λέει βούλομαι.
Since they're doing just good with the vile creatures of the swamps.
Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Kill that tree. Everything seems to be fully upgraded. I mean, no need for an armory because we know we won't be needing one since we're not using any human units. Though I think we'll be needing Toxotes towards the end. I'll explain why when we get to it. Alright, we're here. Again, passage over here is blocked. So we'll just go from this area instead. Keep in mind that we do have a boon of restoration over here, but we won't be taking that anytime soon. Here we are. We should be meeting with the bad careful north. These are just a bunch of, you know, annoying distractions in the way. Well, we have an army of fully fed Hydras, so we're doing good. We're doing just good. This was supposed to be the next wave of Hydras, so we intercepted them, which is good. Cannibalism, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Just feeding into their own brethren. They're so annoying to look at. Kinda tripping, actually. If you keep focusing on the heads. Especially the type of anti-aliasing I'm using. It has
Watch out for those deadly maelstroms.
Of course. Especially has this weird fade-out effect. It's like a fake anti-aliasing that I'm using because, well, my GPU is not the best for handling these kind of things. Careful, jeez, careful. Alright, so yeah, basically if you walk into these maelstroms, you'll be dying within seconds. As obvious as that may be. We can just say screw it and move out. Yeah, man, just move. Just move. What do you... Look at this weird fucking pattern, man. Yeah, just went right inside of it. But I'm clearly telling them not to. Right, chill. I think it was because of the Carcinos. Alright. You know what? I think we can still do something with these few numbers. There you go, that's exactly what you should have done. One by one. Still, we do have a bunch of fed Hydras, so that should do it. But, oh, look at you! You've been killing Cyclops this entire time and destroyed their temple? What a fucking Chad, man. Good. Get rid of the Cyclops temple. prevent them from spawning.
Osto. Tell us, Maki.
Don't ask me about the militia.
Yushi.
I could have removed them. There's this, I'm not sure if it works. There's this trigger that prevents on-spawn units from being spawned when you destroy a building. Hey, just for the context of lore, a bunch of militias hiding in the swamp at the shrine. Poseidon. Hey, whatever.
Destroy that temple and slay any creature guarding it.
Right, so this is the Chimera Temple that will be spawning chimeras if we were on hard mode. Obviously that is not the case. We'll save here, in case we screw things up. We did lose a lot of units here, so kill the healer servant. Kill the narrates actually. Completely forgot about that. It really hurt.
You tell us, Maki.
See these guys. So all we have left is a Hydra and Bad Cliffle. Oh shit, that is not good looking.
Tell us, Maki.
So as soon as we destroy this temple, there'll be a water storm spawning, which is pretty easy to dodge. It is basically the shittiest god power. Oh man, more of them. You know what? We're gonna pull him out. Kill this guy, he's on the way. We're gonna pull him out to kill these units, otherwise they'll keep spawning endlessly. What is going on, man? What is going on? Look at him, look at the padding not working. Is he blocked? Looks like we have to kill these guys. Now this is just AOM Retold being Retold. Being extremely annoying. Right, get rid of that guy. And walk the fuck out. Yeah. If he stays next to the temple, he will keep on spawning units. Now, I know he can deal with these guys, but first I'm gonna send the... Oh, that's the Hydras. I was gonna say I'm gonna send a bunch of... Well, you know what?
Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
I'm just gonna send the two heroes over here, actually. Yeah.
Ναι.
Should be able to help him out. They're going through the northern passage, right? Where are they at? Yeah, they are. Perfect. So. Yeah, sure, knock yourself out. As soon as they destroy this temple, it will summon a water storm, which is basically sandstorm but on the water. But yeah. Oh yeah, we have more Hydras spawning. There's a temple of Hydras here. That's where the Hydras were coming from. Yeah, we did great sending these two guys here. Might change the passage to fit the Hydras. Or do I want to leave it that way? I mean, to make your way into this area. Again, you can dodge the maelstroms, but at the same time, it is worth exploring this side of the map. First, let's get rid of the Hydras. Think we'll lose Jason.
Πρόσταγμα.
Probably not. Okay, this is not looking good for the people.
Λέγε, εισβολή. Πρόσεχε, καλώς. Εισβολή. Έστω, εις μάχη.
Yeah, man, just destroy the stand down temple.
Εις μάχη.
They were stacked, alright.
Λέγε, καλώς. Εις μάχη.
Might be a while, but we'll definitely be able to destroy the temple.
Εισβολή. Καλώς. Εις μάχη.
And we got a bunch of militias.
Ετοίμος.
Oh, what the fuck is Jason doing? He was not even on stand ground, and he was just standing there.
Ναι.
Jesus Christ.
Μάλιστα.
Right. Yeah, let's just destroy this.
Εισβολή.
Get rid of this while we're at it.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έστω.
Hades side is much easier, I believe.
Εις μάχη. Καλώς.
I should
Εισβολή.
kill the servants.
Καλώς. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Εις μάχη.
Yeah, by the time we're done with this Hydra, another horde will be spawning.
Καλώς.
There you go. You know what? Screw it, just ignore it and destroy the temple. This is the consequences of divine transgression. Take cover.
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Alright.
Μάλιστα. Εις
Again,
μάχη.
Sandstorm is a shit god power, so we'll be fine.
Ναι.
Kill the
Εισβολή.
freaking healer, man.
Έστω.
Oh,
Βούλομαι.
Sandstorm.
Ναι.
Water storm.
You come here, feed off this land and its magic, yet you destroy the very monuments that preserve it. Earth Mother's wrath is upon you.
Alright,
Έστω.
the mystical voice is speaking again.
Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Alright, now we're gonna go and look for a gold mine.
Εις μάχη.
That's what we came here to do.
Έστω.
So we stopped like 50% of the hordes of enemies coming, but we just triggered one of them. If I'm not mistaken, there should be dryads starting to come from this area, or is that after we destroy both temples? Don't remember.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Καλώς. Λέει βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Is this blocked?
Έστω.
Oh, here's a gold mine.
Βούλομαι.
Here we are. And here's a boon favor.
Ετοίμος.
Perfect.
Έστω.
As if we need more favor. We always need more favor. That's a
Λέγε. Ναι.
fact.
Μάλιστα.
Right, now let's head back to home. And... Eight
Πρόσεχε.
villagers should be
Μάλιστα.
enough.
Βούλομαι.
I hear us falling? Really?
Έστω.
Why? Oh! Oh god. Of course.
Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Alright, let's retrain the other two. As when the villagers get here, they will resurrect
Yushi.
Kai or Caster.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Right, I think we can send a small army to get rid of the temples of Hades now.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα.
Where's Hercules at? Oh, I think we'll have to kill one of these.
Λέγε. Ετοίμος. Βούλε.
20.
Πρόσταγμα.
All 20.
Πρόσεχε.
Let's
Μάλιστα.
go. Let's go.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Here we go. I think this area is safe. You can rejoin the fight. You did well. You've been promoted from farmer Hydra to military Hydra, soldier Hydra. We good? How the fuck you guys came here without even resurrecting them? Not sure how you did that.
Πρόστα. Ναι.
I need one of
Έστω.
you to come here.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
What are you guys up to?
Τέκτον.
More
Τέκτον.
centuries. What am I paying you for?
Τέκτον. 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 Τέκτον.
Really?
Τέκτον.
Oh, we're not done with the cap?
Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Oh, thank God, finally.
Πρόσταγμα.
Kill
Βούλησε.
him.
Καλώς.
Kill him.
Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Back.
Λέγε.
Send the one Hydra here.
Ετοίμος. Έστω.
Wait. Probably the Hercules will be faster.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Έστω.
Oh, he just died again. Oh God.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Εις μάχη. Καλώς. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Right.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Here we are, setting this land ablaze. Yet this goddess keeps on giving. Who is she?
The Titan goddess Gaia. We're wondering why she helping us. If, well, they don't know what the Titan is. This is not the original AOM,
Λέγε,
so
μάλιστα.
this is foreshadowing of interference of a Titan, giving us, you know, feeding off its land, like the mystical voice keeps on saying.
Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Again, gives you away while this mission is,
Ναι.
walking trees. Gives you away while this mission
Καλώς.
is,
Ισμάχη.
you know, shady, and then what we're doing is not a good thing.
Καλώς.
You know, basically this land is giving away its resources, and we're just murdering and killing everything in our way for some ancient relic that we're pretty sure we're not supposed to interfere with.
Εισβολή.
Again, within the context of
Μάλιστα.
Hollow 6 doing shady shit,
Έστω. Καλώς.
while Bad Clifford is not aware of it.
Ναι.
Thinking he's still fighting for it.
Βούλομαι.
Good side.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Εισμάχη μου.
So we stopped the raids from the Hades side. Now we're
Yes.
stopping the raids from the sorry, from the Poseidon side, and now we're stopping the raids from the Hades side. Got
Καλώς.
a couple cameras here, but should be no threat.
Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
I'll be using the restoration soon enough. We'll see. Depends on how we deal with these.
At least I'll have zero remorse crumbling this one to dust.
We'll just
Εισμάχη. Εισβολή. Εισμάχη. Καλώς. Προς Εισμάχη. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Εισμάχη. Ετοίμος.
surround the temple to prevent Manticores from
Λέγε.
spawning.
Καλώς.
That's the less of it.
Εισμάχη.
Now what we do, we destroy this temple and we piss off because it will be spawning an inferno, which is unlike a sandstorm.
Hades won't let us get away
Really
so
hard to
easily.
deal with. Yeah. Let's
Μάλιστα.
go east and hope for the best.
Βούλομαι.
Go west, sorry.
Εισβολή.
And these
Έστω.
shades are body blocking us.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Εισμάχη.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Could have been worse
Καλώς.
if we stayed in the middle.
Have it your way then. All spirits of these woods shall come find you now.
Εισβολή.
Let's go get that. Send one Hydra here to claim the boon of flames. So, like the mystical voice said, have it your way, then all spirits of these woods shall come find you now. Now it's gonna get real serious. It's gonna start getting crazy raids of. There you freaking go. Might want to head back home.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Though we set up a good defense.
Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Hydra's ass is way too big for that
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
narrow path. We'll send a
Μάλιστα.
hero instead. So what do we have here? If we, lure them. Nice, we got flaming weapons.
Λέγε.
Let's
Βούλομαι.
head home.
Έστω. Μάλιστα.
If we lure them inside the sentries, we should be fine. But we'll have to do that, and we'll have to save. So again, this is another reason why you want some human units. This is why you want Oxaris, because they're the only ones that, benefit from flaming weapons. Satire Spear's damage should do nothing to what we have here, though the crushing damage of these walking ones should destroy our sentries, so again, we'll wait for the rest of the army to show up before we attack. Again, we try to lure them inside. These amphibian birds should be dying to the sentries again. Again, it was a good idea to summon sentries. An army of dryads and 3 Arguses. The 3 Arguses are way more threatening than the dryads, that's for sure. We're kind of bottlenecking them using sentries. We'll be losing a good chunk of units, but we should be triumphing at the end of the day.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
At the same time, now these are really
Smash
scary
them,
against the
Easvoli.
sentries. We have to kill these walking ones as soon as possible. So this was like a wraithful assault. It's not like your usual attacks we'll be getting. We'll be getting significant attacks, but we'll be not near this one. This one's like, it's like consequences of the desecration of the monuments of gods. We seem to be fine. Those walking trees got melted. As for these amphibian birds, yeah, it seems like they both got killed. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Good stuff.
Βούλομαι.
Again, I knew to build these sentries for a reason. So we can. Well, mainly I built them. Oh, there you go. I mainly built them to set up an autopilot defense, so I can go out there and deal with the shrines. But here we go. They came in handy right now.
Πρόσεχε.
Now, what we need to do is try to
Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Come on.
Urek, os, Eshlo,
Ah,
Yushi,
he got out, thank God.
Mak, Skopos,
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
You guys are done already,
Πρόσταγμα,
nice.
μάλιστα.
I got another gold mine for you.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε.
This
Ναι.
time, south of the map.
Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
There we go, there we go.
Yushi,
Now
Πρόσταγμα.
you guys should not be dying to... Oh,
Μάλιστα.
jeez, no.
Λέγε.
How about you go back home? Hmm?
Έστω.
How about going home for a change? We go back
Voulons.
home and then from there we make our way around and go back to the Shrine of Hades to get the gold mine.
Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Granted, the Arguses and Dryads won't get in the way to kill you.
Βούλομαι.
Let's find out.
Herjos, Eshlos,
Same for you, man.
Yushi,
Go home.
Osto,
Oh,
You
she's
should
not
lost.
from that side. Jeez,
Osto.
that was so close.
Yushi,
Yeah, I'm not healing him. He
Mark.
should be regening soon.
Yushi,
There was another gold mine here that I forgot about. There you go. Not the brightest, am I?
Προς έστω. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Urek, Eshlost, Osto,
Right.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Should be preparing our final assault.
Ναι.
Let's just shove our armies right at the gate.
Yes.
Because there's nothing left here that would flank us. I mean, these guys come from this side as well.
Ετοίμ, βούλομαι. Ναι. Εισβολή. Λέγε, μάλιστα. Έστω, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα, εις μάχη.
These guys are really fed, they're really good.
Καλώς.
So the path is now open, in case you haven't figured. Let's just read the objective, been a while. Cross the now vanished protective barrier and look for Lieutenant No More. The one that led this operation to begin with. The spirits of these lands will now send their full-scale armies, which they've already done.
Εις μάχη, εισβολή. Καλώς. Ναι.
Right. We'll stand our ground here.
Μάλιστα.
We don't want to venture inside, we can just pull them out.
Εις μάχη.
Kill that satire.
Έστω.
You guys are here, good.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Yeah, let's set up a small
Ben,
base here.
it's no more and his men.
What are we doing? We
Let's
actually
Mahulo,
attack. No,
man.
man, no, we're not risking no more right now.
Bit killerful. Watch out for the statues. They're imbued with lightning.
Yes, they are.
Βούλομαι.
That they are.
Εις καλώς.
No More's rescue. Rescue No More by slaying the carnivore surrounding him and his men. You're now in the heart of the swamps. Statues here are powered with lightning. Yeah. Who played the original campaign know that this is where you find the divine relic of lightning for the first time.
Εις μάχη.
What now? Still dealing with the carnivores, are we? You know what? You're too much trouble for me. Just die.
Πρόστα. Μάλιστα.
Or you could just set up a storehouse from this side and work your way over here.
Έτοιμη.
Same for you.
Τέκτον. Βρυτόμος.
I don't want to hear it.
Πρόσεχε.
Come
Έστω.
here. You go here. Yeah, what
Βούλομαι.
was I doing? Build a
Tek, tek.
temple. Build another temple. Build an archery range
Tek,
here and
tek.
here. And why
Tek.
not a fortress while we're at it? Get to
Μεταλλεύς.
work.
Τέκτον.
What are you doing? Get to work.
Μεταλλεύς.
Right.
By the gods, the band killerful himself came to our aid.
I'm flattered, Lieutenant. Lead the way.
Έστω.
There is a witch at the end of this lair. She is behind all this.
Destroy this one.
She guards the relic. We must destroy her temples to disable the barrier leading to her.
This feels wrong. We're destroying everything on our path. Yet this land, this goddess, still offers us its blessings.
Beats me to know why, but it won't stop me from finishing what I started. For Mama sakes.
Right. So the Hydras did whatever they wanted to do, and they just went inside and rescued no monsters.
Έστω.
Granted, we lost a huge chunk of Hydras,
Μάλιστα.
pretty sure,
Έστω.
like around 6 or 7 of them. Mainly because they did not focus the statues of lightning, which is fine.
ναι.
Still got.
Εισβολή.
Now we monuments of power. Destroy the temples of the ancient goddess to weaken the barriers. You're now at the heart of the swamps. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Trees and temples will keep spawning forces while they haven't been dealt with. So what we have here, we have one temple has buried this tree. Another temple Another Hesperides tree, south somewhere. And then we have the witch. The witch Malaya. There you go. Alright. So, yeah, but in case you're wondering, you cannot reach the witch anytime soon because there are other protective barriers preventing... Should have put a revealer on them. Preventing you from reaching her, so... You'll have to destroy both temples.
Μάλιστα.
Let's try to start with the easier temple. First of all, give me a bunch of Toxotes for that last fight. I'll explain to you exactly why. We want to utilize flaming weapons and we'll be fighting Malaya. She has a lot of HP, 10k, she has divine damage. And you can barely get her 5 Hydras around her, so we won't be dealing much damage. But she's a hero, so she has multiplayer mitigation against mythical units. So we'll need Toxotes, human units, which we can hit her with a lot of them at once. Around 40 to 50 Toxotes with flaming weapons. We should be melting her. Yeah. You know what? For now, let's summon more Hydras.
Λέγε, καλώς.
Herjos, Eschlost.
One more Hydra from here.
Skopos, Mak.
Bad Glyphos fully healed.
Τι βουνές της μάχης.
Satire from the side of the map. Or just riots.
Ναι, μάλιστα, εισβολή.
Alright.
Βουνές του. Καλώς.
I got another gold mine here. What do you know? Try to control. Oh, this is such a lightning, deal with it. Try to control the Hesperides. Because they'll grant you its dryads. There you go.
Λέει, μάλιστα.
I think we'll be able to push here. This is a hard push, but we'll try.
Εισβολή.
We have Lieutenant Lamore. He's tanky, and that's pretty much all he has going on for him.
Έστω.
It's like a glorified destroyer.
Εις μάχη.
Yushi.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Εις μάχη. Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε. Καλώς.
Yeah, we'll melt that temple. Good.
Εισβολή.
Eschlos, Yushi.
Μπροστά, ναι. Έστω, μάλιστα, ναι. Βούλομαι. Καλώς.
Give me even more
Εις
trees.
μάχη.
I think Dryads overcap population now. And if I'm not mistaken, every tree gives you 5 Dryads. That is crazy, man. That was not the case before. Oh, never mind. It's 15 in total. Huh. Oh, actually, the cap increases with the total trees you have. So that's 5 per tree, and that's 15 because we have 5 trees so far. That's it, right? That's it. That's pretty much it.
Ετοίμος. Έστω.
Right. That's one temple gone. We've got forces spawning from the south.
Λέγε. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
So as you can see here, you'll find a protective barrier blocking the path. Like I said, and there is a statue of lightning here which we can deal with, but we won't be able to deal with this one, so we'll just have to fuck off before it kills us.
Έστω. Ναι, βούλομαι.
Jesus Christ, you wanna get zapped? Alright.
Μπροστά, ναι.
Yeah, looking good. Looking good. The south area is harder than the first one because it has satires and a bunch of...
Έστω.
It's pretty spacious, there's a lot of things going on. But we should be fine, we have the numbers. Overall, normal difficulty is not hard at all.
Εισβολή.
Yeah, amount of forces being spawned is... And that's a bunch of carnivores spawning. We'll use restoration.
Πρόσεχε.
Yeah, deal with the satires actually. So stupid, gotta deal with the satires first. Carnivores are a pain in the ass as well.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Doesn't seem like we're winning.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Ετοίμος. Εισβολή.
Kill that.
Πρόσεχε. Βουνέ.
Bless you.
Καλώς. Εις μάχη.
Satires.
Λέγε.
Someone needs to take care of these Darkantos.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Καλώς. Εις μάχη. Ετοίμος. Εισβολή. Εις μάχη. Λέγε. Καλώς. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Εις μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Think we can sort it out. Okay, good. Got the final objective, but are we done yet? See, now here you need... now here you need Texaris, man.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πάνω. Ορθό. Τόρο.
Τέκτον.
Ναι, βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Yushi. Eporofras.
Yeah, this area is not hard. You always want to start with the northern area. Yeah, this definitely Ember will keep on messing us up until we get the Texaris for it.
Eschlost. Yushi.
Make sure it gets stand still.
You Mark. You Osto. Tell us
okay. Freaking finally, man.
Go Mark. Eporofras. Herr Eschlost. Yushi.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνω.
Σκοπό. Γιούσμα.
Oh yes, that you're letting.
Yushi.
Move out. Move out. Abort. Abort.
Yushi.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Εισβόρο.
We have Hesperides respawning Dryads, and we have the Statue of Lightning. We'll have to get rid. We'll have to move it on in a group to get rid of him.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω.
Oh, we lost our heroes. Question is, do I need catapults here? Well, not really. We don't need catapults. Right.
Skopos. Osto.
Right.
Yushi.
Now we're safe to move on.
Yushi.
Let's capture one more Hesperides retreat to get more Dryads.
Λέγε.
There we go.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ναι. Καλώς.
I think I saw Carnivore here.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Nah,
Βούλομαι.
it's dead.
Ετοίμος. Ναι.
Send Jason here.
Έστω.
There's a booth of favor, which is good for us. Destroy the poor statue of Gaia.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Nice.
Βούλομαι.
That's one more restoration cast. And, I'm not sure if main flaming weapons recastable, which won't matter now because of the cooldown. But hey, we're here.
Λέγε. Ναι.
We're good on gold. We don't need any more gold.
Μάλιστα.
So, yeah, let's gather our forces, send him here. I'll explain the plan, that beautiful plan. So, there are two ways to do this. You can either go from the south, from the north. Well, it's just one way to do this, just a matter of direction. Here there's another Statue of Lightning, you don't want to deal with that, so we'll just go south, right? Now this is a Statue of Lightning, and this is a Statue of Lightning. I guess this is why you want the catapult, so they deal with the Statues of Lightning as soon as possible. Yeah, it seems like we'll be doing that. We'll need Statues of Lightning. Sorry, we need catapults. Might, yeah, send off some villagers. Oh god.
Πρόσταγμα.
This is hard to do. How about no more hydras? Toxotis we got so far.
Πρόσταγμα.
37. 37 should be enough. Well, before they get melted, that is. Wait. I've already done the top center upgrade. There are no abandoned settlements. And we're full on houses.
Yuji?
Έτοιμοι.
You guys are done worshipping. I just need the one catapult, man. Right. Yeah, looks like we'll be... Well, we don't even have that much Hydra, as I just realized.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
That's the one catapult we just spawned. Still need as much, what do you say? Yeah, screw the caravans. I've set up way too much population. As for the food... And we can trade gold, man, right? We can always trade gold. Just give me the catapults. We'll be needing those. We have three. One more should be fine. I think.
Ετοίμος.
Alright. That does it. Alright. So, you want the catapults to focus down the statues of lightning as soon as possible so there won't be a hassle when we're pushing in. Then you got a bunch of mythical units which should be dealing with your units and heroes. Then you have Gariel and Gatos, the two massive freaking gigantic behemoths of Malaya. She will send them to fight. If you ignore them, they will go straight up to your base and start shedding everything. Which, if you ask me, is not a problem at all. I wish they could do that because the sentries they'll probably wipe out half the base, but still the sentries will deal with them eventually. Then we have Malaya herself. She has a bunch of divine damage. She really hurts. At 50% HP, she summons Lightning Storm. Well, Lightning Storms with an S, plural, because the entire freaking map will be Lightning Storm. So whatever you are, it is inevitable. Your units will start dying. Then again, that's where the masses come in to counter it. When you have an army around her, she won't be able to kill much of them. Funny enough, you can, well, I wouldn't say cheese, but you can, overwhelm the damage that as soon as she gets to 58 HP, you can use flaming weapons and you just melt through her with your Taxatis. Because basically she's defeated at 10% HP because she doesn't die. Spoiler alert. But yeah. Yeah, you know what, we'll just save and do this. As for the rest, it is just decorative. This is inaccessible. You're not supposed to touch the Divine Relic of Lightning. You're not supposed to touch the temple. Should probably set up a wall or something here because a lot of players try to get in there. Try to claim the Divine Relic of Lightning. Or, alternatively, I could just make it accessible as soon as you get in range of it, it kills you. That sounds more fun, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's save and do this. Can we snipe the temple? Sorry, the Relic of Lightning. Sorry, the Statues of Lightning. Can you not get any closer? Alright, seems that we can do that. Next up. Alright, this will be a hassle. Bear with me. I'll destroy this. Of course. No, not that way. Over here. Yeah. We destroy that Statue of Lightning. And then we destroy this Statue of Lightning. And then we can proceed with our armies. Sounds fair? Sounds good. I love when you can just snipe things with... Well, Petrobolos, not catapult, sorry. Save it again. I just realized there was another Hesperides tree that we missed.
Πρόσεχε, ναι. Μάλιστα. Βούλο.
Oh, we can just set up an army here. After all, we'll have
Fine.
to... What?
I'll do it myself.
Oh, you stupid idiots!
Λέγε, μάλιστα.
Oh god, they went south.
Arian, Gathos, destroy them.
Catapults. Oh god, just destroy all the catapults. Where's the rest of my army? This is so freaking bad, by the way.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα, καλώς.
We just like lost everyone.
Βούλομαι, λέει ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω, εισβολή, καλώς.
This is so bad. Kill it. Kill everything. Just kill everything.
Εις μάχη.
What is going on here? You guys go here. Where is the gigantic guy?
Πρόσταγμα, εισβολή.
How many Toxotes left? Kill her? Can we kill her with whatever we have left? We have flaming weapons, right? That was so random and messed up. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Thank God. He was preventing our units from coming through. He was killing most of them. I think we can kill. Oh God, this is so bad. Actually, we won't be able to. Yeah, I'm supposed to use flaming weapons at 60% of our HP, and I'm supposed to have way more forces than this. You know what? Deal with these Symphonian birds. Actually, might have to load this. Mind you, this is normal difficulty. Then again, I messed
You
up.
leave me no choice.
He's absorbing the relic of
Just kill
lightning. Slay her at once.
Here he comes. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose all these guys here right now.
The gods assigned me the protection of this relic. I will not fail them.
Yeah. Meanwhile.
A hero has fallen.
I mean, we can build a small army and finish her off. I think. We'll just need a bunch of. Yeah, no more of you. Though we're lacking wood. Alright, we're right. Yeah, let's just get a whole bunch of wood. This is so funny. I mean, I had to do the same thing with catapults. They had to make their way from the inside of the enemy forces, but yeah, the whole point was to destroy that, and then we go from a two sides attack. Hey, well, things don't always go your way. I think we'll be able to kill her now. Although I want it to be clean. I didn't want it to be so messed up. I believe in hard mode she goes to your base and starts killing things, but then again it's much easier. You can just kill her with sentries. Right. Malaya, the sorceress. Defeat the Witch of the Swamps. You may choose to ignore her behemoths or fight them. Upon reaching 50% HP, the witch will imbue herself with the powers of the relic, granting her lightning god powers. You don't say. Oh, look at the bright side, we got our restoration back. That's pretty cool. Alright, screw it. I think we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, and yeah, we found out you can't recast the flaming weapons I gave, which makes sense. I think that should be more fair since you're not supposed to train human units. It could be fair to recast it. Let's respawn Kai and finish this. Ooh.
Eschlost.
That should be it. Kill the witch! She is a witch! Take her, burn her. What is going on here? What's the surface? Are they healing her? We better not be healing her.
Urek. Erjos.
That's like a 10th of HP. I just want to click on her, can I? 10th of HP should be 1,300. 1,300? 1,034 HP. Got it, second math. 1,034. There you go. Hey! That was smooth as fuck. Yeah, I gotta fix this actually. This is supposed to lead you into the cinematic directly. It's not supposed to give you a prompt, so screw it. Let's just press next scenario and watch the ending cinematic.
You got nowhere to hide, witch. Spit out that relic, and we'll make it quick.
Even if I was to give you the relic, your vessel would not withstand its power. But that won't matter, for it stays with me. Take one more step. I won't be holding back.
There is no need for any more bloodshed. Why are the Olympians protecting this place? If you would just heed my words, I have so many questions.
No, we've entertained this bitch long enough. What? How did she?
Who's next?
You leave me no choice, witch. That relic returns home with me, even if it's the last thing I do.
Enough, both of you.
Now you show up, after they've destroyed everything. What took you so long?
You wear the sigil of Lycia and ride on Pegasus. Even in Beausejour we heard the tales of your arrogance, Bellerophon of Corinth. I'm surprised they let you keep the horse.
Then you know not to meddle with the affairs of gods. The Olympians shrouded this land in mystical mists to prevent anyone from reaching this divine relic. Yet you still found your way here somehow.
The divine relics are real, and that's one of them. So that's what got this party started.
You don't seem to understand what is at stake. This relic of lightning was hidden here for good reason. It is not meant for mortals, let alone be used by some power-driven mad king.
Do not speak to me of hubris, Bellerophon. And weren't these divine relics made for mortals in the Dark Ages? I am no scholar, but even I know a history lesson or two. It is by King's decree that I bring the relic home. Step aside.
Your king? Momo VI? The same man who renounced Zeus and joined forces with Troy to siege a city based on a mere prophecy?
Never been fond of Momo VI nor his royal guards. They can all be struck by lightning for all I care. Just as long as our duty is fulfilled, Beausejour stays safe. And while Darkantos is in command, the line shall never be crossed.
Well, that's just it. Darkantos is not around to stop him anymore. So it is up to you.
What? What is this nonsense you are speaking of? How could you know all of this? Why would an envoy of Olympus concern himself with mortal politics?
We had no interest in your town, or its quarrels. Not until your king sought out the divine relic of lightning. Then, with a little digging, I learned that Beausejour was once again merely running errands for a greater empire.
Troy. But why would the Trojan Empire ally themselves with a smaller kingdom all the way in the Ionian coast and do their dirty work for them?
That's the part I have yet to unfold. One thing for sure, the Trojans will now send their entire battalion to these swamps when they'll realize that Momo VI failed to retrieve the divine relic. If you would lend me your help.
To hell with that! I abandoned my friend and let him get captured while he was fighting for our home. The only thing that matters now is Momo VI's head.
Do you have a death wish, Beausejourian? You do realize that he expected you to return to him regardless, and had already planned to kill you?
Malaya is right. Returning to Beausejour would be suicide. We could use someone with your talents, and we clearly lack the numbers. Help us put an end to whatever dark scheme they're plotting. Help me rescue Darkantos.
Just as long as I'm the one who drives his blade through Momo VI's heart. Where do we go from here?
I was supposed to go out there and rally any banners allied to our cause, but the divine relic is no longer safe. It shall return with me to Olympus, where it belongs. High Priestess Malaya, by will of Lord Zeus, you are hereby relieved of your duties as guardian of the divine relic. If you would let Master Kai accompany you, you will both take on my initial task of recruitment. We could use all the help we can get.
It will be quite difficult to suppress my envy of killing him just moments ago. Do not worry yourself, Bellerophon. It will be done.
What will be done exactly?
Alright. And that's that. That's the Mystical Swamps level. Hope you enjoyed it. Basically what happens is that, well, I guess eventually Bad Killer Form or Kai figured out that Momo 6 was just seeking the Divine Relic, which is a forbidden artifact from the Dark Times, as per the prologue, was once used to let the mortals help their creators, the gods, defeat the Titans, but it's not supposed to be in mortal hands, of course. It is way too dangerous. That's why the High Priestess Malaya was protecting it. But now it is not safe anymore, because somehow the Poseidonians, well, King Momo 6 and the Trojans figured out its location, somehow. Yeah, so basically, the Bad Killer Kai will be joining forces with the Bellerophon, like the agents of Zeus, whether it's Bellerophon or Malaya, the High Priestess, the good guys, right, basically, to stop the Trojan schemes. And now they're on the mission of recruitment, and will be joining the High Priestess Malaya to recruit any allies willing to join their cause to defeat the Trojans and King Momo 6, and whoever is with them, of course. So yeah, that would lead us to Wardens of Dion. That will lead us to the city of Dion. We'll just read the flavor text real quick. Following Bellerophon's revelation, Kai joined Malaya on a new quest to recruit those willing to fight for their cause. This journey takes them to Dion, the city below the gods, the city at the foot of Olympus. And yeah, that will be our next one. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to join the Discord. We'll be posting any updates for the campaign, any new levels, and if you have any questions or any suggestions really, because after all I make these for the community. So I'll see you then. Cheers, and until the next time. Bye bye now.